Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God, if you like it or not. And folks, I like to, well, not like, but in some kind of way, I will make a confession to God, and I complain a little bit also, you know. So, yeah, people, you need to understand, when God did come, I really did know nothing. Before this all did happen, I was just an a knowing person, you know. I really did know nothing about this world and what is going on, and but suddenly something did happen, and I was not happy with it, and I'm not happy with it. Now I really know everything what will happen, but it takes time, but it will happen. And well, God did show me precisely the things um, Jesus did warn us all for, but you people will not listen. So I'm the next generation of Jesus Christ. I'm just a child of God. I am the new package. And this what was Jesus before. And it's true, folks. I won. I complained to God because I did not want to know what I know now. For me, it's a burden, and it weighs heavy. It's a heavy weight. And I never did ask for this thing to happen with me. I always will be honest, but definitely to my Father God. And the only one who knows what I feel, because it's happening in me, not in you folks. So you know nothing. But you will know in time. I did ask my Father many times, Father God, there are more than 7 billion people in this world, but you needed to pick me out of these people. But why? In God's name did you pick me? Am I so special? Am I so different than the rest of the people? Why you let me know everything? Why you show me any picture from people of this world? From people who will die. Seven years, folks, I walked with God, and 7 years I did get many pictures inside. And these pictures did go very fast. These are all the faces I know what will die or did die already. Every time I get pictures of dead people. Every time God will fill me up with the problems of this world. Every time I need to tell the people who I am, and that you people will not believe me in what I say. And I understand. For I am different than you. I know more than you all who live on this planet. And you will know nothing, folks, if you do not walk with the one who knows everything. And these are two persons. It's God, my Father, and it's the devil, folks. These two really know everything about you and this planet and what will happen, how it will go wrong, when it will start, and also when it will end. These two I'm talking about are really the Father and the Son. But I will ask my Father again, for God, why, oh why, you pick me? I do not understand. If I could get all the power of this world, folks, I will not take it. And I always will give back what do not belong to me. And the things I did get, folks, is given to me by God. I never ever did ask for a thing. I just was the lucky one, I guess. But I do not feel so lucky. Because there is nothing good in me. Only bad stories. I saw and must explain. I must tell you the bad things what's going on in this world. The weather, storm, rain, thunder, lightning, hail, snow, coldness, hot. Mixed up like a disease, what will go all over the world. Tremors, shaking, tornadoes. Earthquakes. Mountains what will explode. All these things I'm telling you are going on a big scale. And the scale will become bigger by the day. But who did come with the bad news? It was me, who know about everything. So it's me who did started this. And it's also me who will end this. The storyteller always will be the person who know the book from the beginning till the end. The book you never saw. You never know nothing about. That's why I'm telling you folks, I am the most dangerous person on this earth. With lots of knowledge I did get from God. And I almost did become crazy. Because it did come suddenly. It did not come with a warning. It did come like an explosion. Like a storm. What is above you. And what will rip you away. Throw you away far. Without you know that you are thrown already. Like a mountain you live next to and it explodes. But you are sleeping. On that moment, you die. This is how God did come into my life. God did not come knocking. God also never did warn me that this will happen. Now God did come hard and indirectly and punch me. And I took the punch. And it did hurt. So Father God, was it the meaning to hurt me? It feels like God is hurting me. But I know that I did get it to warn the people. And my Father God do love me very much. Undescribable much. And I also love God very much. You need to go very high in thinking before you will understand how much I do love God. The highest thinking I ever did create, folks. I told you, my Father started to exist by a big bang. And God told me that everything is possible. So I'm scared that I can lose him by the same big bang. This is the highest thinking in love I ever did tell to the people. I told God, if you are not there anymore, then I don't want to be there also. God and me, we will die together. If this ever will happen. But folks, I'm just a boy. And I did know nothing. I never did read books. Because I'm blind for the books. I only did wake up for real and started to open my eyes in the Word and the Book of God. And the Book of God is not the Bible. And the people of God are not the people in the churches. And the people of God are not the people who believe in God. Why did you do this with me, Father? It feels painful to tell the people almost every day about what I saw. The reality in this story, folks, is that you all will die. Well, that's what I really saw. I saw the whole world in a very short time now become desolate. Without people, an empty planet. Destroyed. Demolished. By you. You are the ones I can blame. Folks, the worst still do have to come. But the worst will be in the middle of the last year. And it's almost that far. So the worst will come soon. Are you ready for the worst to come? So I complain to God. And I tell my Father God, in as honest I possibly can be, why did you pick me? You need to see it like this, folks. You are blind, and suddenly you can see and hear. and directly you get everything inside. This is what really did happen with me. But this was the knowledge, and the love was unbearable. The love was like killing. And after the love, the knowledge did come. This was the second thing, what also was killing. Definitely when God started to come with visions, and he did come directly, it was right in my face, and it was bang, like a fist from heaven, right into me. Bang! To know everything. That day, everything did start with me. It was like an intruder did take place in my body, in my mind, in my blood, in my bones, in my soul, into my life. Into the way I walk now. And it's a difficult way. And the way is filled up with blood, folks. Blood and dying, screaming, crying, pain, sickness. Hunger, thirst. To be short, a painful situation. A situation I thought I never can handle. But God did make me strong. And God did give me some more room to lock up everything I'm getting. And in the beginning I told my Father God, too much input, too much info. I cannot handle it. But God did make place for it. And now I can handle it. But I'm still with these feelings. The day God did touch me, my life completely did change. Like I was kicked from earth and taken in to heaven. I also feel like an intruder into your lives, folks. A burglar, a thief. Someone who knows much more than you and than you ever will. I feel the place I live, do not belong to me. It never did, and it never will. I did ask Father God in the beginning, why me? And I keep asking, why? You give this all to me, and not to another fool in this world, who is capable to know these things. Because the information, folks, is really killing me. The pictures, the sounds, the things I see, hear, feel, know, learn, smell, touch. So what I did get, I'm really not happy with it. It's painful. But the situation is painful, folks. So the story must be painful. Because that's what the situation says. And I'm tired. And I'm young, folks. But I'm tired like an old man. An old man who is alone, will be alone, will stay alone, and will go alone. And don't want to be here. I am not connected with you people. Not one of you. You're all different. But the most important thing for you to know is you are all wrong. From who you did learn this? Well, let's say life will learn you everything and will let you know nothing.